The trifecta of doom. Why is dating so difficult? Women will say it's men's fault. Men will say it's women's fault. They're both right. Of course, we are trapped inside of a very powerful, very ancient instinct that makes it almost impossible for us to take responsibility for our shortcomings. This essentially guarantees that the dating market will get worse and worse and worse and worse for both teams, and each team will continue to blame the other team. And for those that make decent money online, they'll continue to create content that validates the idea that it's nobody's fault. The content for women that says the dating market sucks and it's men's fault. Here's why. Content for men that says the dating market sucks. It's women's fault. Here's why. Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. If you're a guy, you're thinking, yeah, but it is women's fault. If you're a lady, you're thinking, yeah, but it is men's fault. But here's the thing. This ancient externalizing instinct wasn't meant to keep us on the sidelines of life. It definitely helped to blame the world if you fell short of your outcome, but not so you could live safely on the sidelines and live off caveman welfare and not have to produce anything, but because it made you angry at the world that would motivate you to get out into the world and try and try and try again until you eventually succeeded. But most people don't do this today because there are so many people on the sidelines today blaming the world. The social proof is enormous. And there are so many content creators with hundreds of thousands or millions of followers. The authority is enormous. And we humans are very, very weak when it comes to being able to resist authority or to be able to resist social proof. But when you combine these two with the ancient externalizing instinct, you get the trifecta of doom. The externalizing instinct compels us to believe it's not my fault, it's the world's fault. And the social proof validates this. The authority validates this. And this is why very few people will ever enjoy dating success today. Pretty much everybody who is unhappy with their current love life is doomed to a life of misery and loneliness. Sure, it feels good to blame the world and then get validated by authority and get validated by social proof. Yay for you. You win the blame game consolation prize. You're right. The world is wrong. It's not your fault, it's their fault. But you'll never make a lot of money, you'll never enjoy true love, and you'll never have quality sex that doesn't come preloaded with an STD. But deep down, you know how to fix this. The question is, are you willing?